My brother visited Kolkata in June 2002, and after staying with us I went with him to Mumbai. He, along with his family and Ma, stayed in Navi Mumbai. It was wonderful to spend a few good days with them, and especially Navi Mumbai is good and purposely clean. The week passed miraculously soon, and before I could think of anything else, it was time for me to bid adieu. While going back, I traveled alone by Gyaneshwari Express, which left Mumbai in the evening and was due to reach Kolkata next day early morning at 4 a.m. The next whole day and evening I spent time reading books. Though it was a pleasant journey, more than 32 hours had become a bit boring, and after having my dinner hardly I could sleep for a few hours as it was time for the train to reach Howrah. The scheduled time was 4 a.m., but the train was running before time, and it was 3:30 a.m. when we reached Howrah. It was a considerably dark, misty morning, and the platform was wet. Meanwhile, one by one all the passengers left the compartment. A few coolies had come up and one of them took my luggage, and I stepped down on the platform. Didi, the coolie, broke the silence. "Are you alone?" "Well, yes," I nodded my head. "Please do not take a cab alone at this hour. It is a dark and shadowy morning." His eyes spoke the truth. I told him that my husband will come to pick me up. At that time, owning a mobile was considered a luxury. Fortunately, I had one and called my husband that the train had reached before the scheduled time and to come soon. We were staying at Jaipur Park, and from there to Howrah was quite a long distance. I told the coolie to leave me alone and go, as this was his source of income to carry luggage and earn money. But he did not leave me alone. He was moderately well built and a tall man, maybe in his 50s. By this time the platform was almost empty and deserted. It was drizzling outside, and the weather was not promising. Sometimes the weather can have a negative effect and makes you feel dull and sloppy. After 15 minutes the coolie again asked me, "Didi, are you sure someone will come to the station?" "Yes," I smiled. One or two local trains' whistles cracked the quietude, but they stopped on the other platforms. The chaiwala was doing his business when some locals enjoyed having a sip of the cheering brew. It was almost 5:15 a.m. when my husband came, and the coolie took the big suitcase and a handbag to the car. I gave him a 100 rupee note extra, but he was not willing to take the amount and kept on saying that he too has sisters at home. I told him firmly, "This note is for your son," and he had tears of joy when he put the note in his pocket. So many years have passed, good and bad, significantly important, joyous moments, and a few moments of pain that was braved out. Amidst all my doings in life, sometimes spending time with my own and work and play, and when I went to rest before closing my eyes, a faint picture becomes real and kept on wondering, silently saying to myself, "God, you are always there," and cannot forget the misty dark morning to how the coolie helped me. Conclusion: God helps and gets it done through good people. Only we forget to acknowledge the Supreme.